Welcome to BKNO Nintendopedia. This is his first podcast. I'm VGT Adam.
My name is Zach, working on the YouTube name.
And I'm Bryce, VK Noel.
The host.
The host. Who is here? The host with the most.
And the host who doesn't know what he's doing.
The host has no idea what
We're going to be
doing.
basically talking about something, but in order to at least show you guys something, we're probably also going to be playing Ninja... Oh, I'm going to be playing Ninja Gaiden 3.
Yeah, Adam will be playing Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge.
If I suck, tell me, please.
Yep, he'll be playing it on the Wii U, and he'll be having fun with it while we talk about E3 and games coming out of E3, as far as we know.
Yeah.
Different companies, different things, just anything in general.
Yeah.
So we're just going to have a little bit of fun with this. We're just going to talk.
If I curse because I'm dying.
And if he curses, well, you'll see it on the screen.
So you see, the reason why I love E3 is fuck! Okay, anyway, let's I guess we should start.
Yep, okay, you can play whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm going to normal.
You going normal? You're not gonna do you're not gonna do naked. Base diff. You do
Default. Okay.
Okay.
Guys, keep talking. I'm looking.
Yep. We have Zach here looking up different games that have been confirmed.
Okay, so
As far as we know, because they're coming out
as
now.
far as they know, this is confirmed games that will be announced or more in depth somehow, some way at E3. Crackdown 3, Dishonored 2.
We should just go one by one. So let's start with Crackdown 3.
I don't even know what Crackdown
I don't.
is.
You don't know what Crackdown is? Okay, then.
I mean, I've seen.
I know
some
what
of it.
Crackdown is. I haven't played
I'm
it.
not a
Exactly.
Microsoft. I don't like Xbox.
Dishonored 2.
Dishonored 2. Dishonored, I heard it was actually a really good game.
Yeah,
Honestly.
I played a little bit of it. It was
I heard
alright,
it was good, but I haven't heard much about it ever since.
it's a
it came
Bethesda.
out.
Bethesda always produces some good stuff.
And produces lag.
But isn't it also like, I think there's another main character or like more main characters or something like that?
I think it's just. I don't even know how it ended. Like, I know it was like a betrayal or some shit like that. Like, it
I think we
ended
should-
in like super.
I think if anything, we should talk about the bigger ticket. Like Dishonored 2 is definitely the bigger ticket.
Final Fantasy.
7, the Final Fantasy
Let's
games.
skip all the way down to that one. Final Fantasy.
Okay, just skip it around, I guess.
Well,
Alright.
Well, no, it's
Yeah.
after that. After Dishonored, it's
Yeah.
Dreams and FIFA.
It's like who wants to
Okay,
talk
yeah.
about FIFA? It's not really an important.
Okay.
I mean, it's a better soccer game.
Alright,
It's a better sports
You should
game.
pay attention to the.
I'm
thing.
paying attention. Just
Okay.
talk.
Final Fantasy VII Remake. I saw the trailer for that. That looks like it's going to be amazing.
I'm glad that they're going with that they're not sticking with the turn-based because I mean turn-based was great back in the day, but that's what they could handle.
I would say that for one
I
thing,
love
the
that.
fat change. That originally it was turn based, now it's more action RPG ish. I know
I can't
there's a lot
wait
of
for
there's a lot of like original
Fan bases, the fandom is like
fanboys are just fans in general who want it to be the way it was, and I guess for you guys I would like that, but me personally I've always liked the action RPGs better because you have more control.
Yeah, and
it's just more fun.
It feels
it's also
more.
Hanson.
It's more of a game. It's not just going through menus. You're actually controlling the character.
I mean, I love classic RPGs. I play them all the time. I play JRPGs.
Pokemon.
Yeah, I play
like stuff
JRPGs
like
all
that.
the time. But no, I'm happy. I love action RPGs even more.
Yeah.
For the sole reasons that our technology can handle them now.
Yeah.
Back then, when they made that, PS1 couldn't handle that. They couldn't even handle all the content that was on 3 discs.
Yeah, I know.
So
even though we might get that same exact thing happening now.
well, it's gonna be it's gonna be like Telltale.
No, not like that. You miss.
Episodic. I mean, they're doing
It's not gonna be like Telltale though. You're missing what they're
Wait,
doing by
what's gonna be
episodic. They're gonna be like 3 giant sections, not like episode 1,
Oh,
episode 2,
okay.
episode 3.
So I haven't heard anything about it.
No.
Since they announced it was episodic.
I made sure of that because honestly, that's one thing I don't like. I know that I understand why it's not all on one disc and all released at one same time. But I would much rather like that instead of having one part and then waiting another part and then waiting for the other part and then having them all together like that. I much rather would like one, but if they can't do that, they can't do that. What can I say?
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'm good.
Now you're playing.
Yeah.
Now he's finally in.
Okay, so the next
That's
one.
how you ask
Well,
them.
I'm actually I think I'm gonna talk a little bit about 7 because
7. It's only going to be. They say that it's only going to be released on PS4.
no, PS4 is first.
PS4 is first.
That's what the platforms that it has on. But
Yeah, that's because that's all that's been announced for. There's the rumors saying that it's going to be that released for the NX as the complete version, like all of it's on one thing.
well, it's also saying like that Final Fantasy 15 is going to be on Xbox One and PS4 too.
Yeah, that one
So-
is. But they also said that that's also probably going to be ported. Okay, Final Fantasy 15, I'm kind of excited for. I don't know. Are they sticking with what they did with 14, where they're doing MMO style, or are they going back to Final Fantasy 13, where it's just
Yeah,
one
I
game
can-
console?
Wait, which game?
Final Fantasy 15. Is it going?
No, it's action RPG.
Action RPG. So
Yeah,
it's
it's like it said formerly Final Fantasy Versus.
okay. So it's not going to be like
Yeah.
it's not going to be going to Final Fantasy 14 route. Okay, that's cool.
That's pretty all right. The next one that's going to be interesting is they're supposed to announce Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, there's
Well,
also,
they've already announced it. If they
Well,
show,
I
if
mean,
they
they're
show
supposed
more,
to they're supposed
I
to show
really
more of
hope
that.
because oh my god, I've been waiting so long for this game.
there's also Gears of War 4, which is a big ticket for Microsoft fans.
Yeah, they're probably like I didn't fully know about that one.
I wouldn't click on it because we
Yeah.
still have a bunch more. Oh, we got Horizon, which I heard
Oh,
about.
Horizon Zero Dawn looks interesting. I'm just not sure how I feel about it honestly
Yeah.
because it's got a really cool premise. The graphics look pretty, but I don't know. It just maybe I need to see more. I don't know.
Yeah. Of course, on the list it also says Legend of Zelda for Wii U, which that is definitely going to happen. I can definitely, I know all the different things about that. I can guarantee that it's going to be shown at this year's E3.
But
Oh, definitely.
here's what's interesting: the Kingdom Hearts is supposed to release on Xbox One as well.
Yes.
yes,
So
Which makes me mad, but whatever.
well, not.
I-
So
I
what
can-
are they
I
going
can-
to do about previous installments? Are they going to release that
Oh.
on
Oh,
Xbox
no,
One?
No, you know what? They already
Yeah.
had the HD releases. They're not doing that.
Well, not like they
It's,
could.
it's, it's a weird thing of like what if you're you're a fan of PS2 and PS3, but you have an Xbox now and now PS4 and now you can play it. Now it would make them more money for the fact that Xbox players don't know what it is, so they can buy a PS2 or PS3 and play the other games. Fuck, and make more money for them and also see the story. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Like I don't know how to describe it.
I mean, like they could release it just for the store, the Xbox One store. They could release the games. It's possible. Anything's possible that they could do.
Yeah.
Like anything could surprise you.
yeah.
Like a lot of things. Like how last year was.
The highlighted ones are the ones you can get.
Like how last year Fallout 4 was released and then, well, not even released. It was showcased at wasn't it E3?
Fall 4?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was it? Yeah, it was
It showcased
E3.
last year's E3.
And then that was the first time that they announced anything of it.
Oh,
And then it released that same year.
by the way, Adam, the scythe is probably my favorite weapon in this game. For the sole reason you can get people's bodies stuck to it, and then you can rip them around and use their bodies as weapons.
Another
Okay,
game
the next-
another game is Mass Effect Andromeda.
Andromeda.
It's another Mass. Shit. It's another Mass Effect game. I mean, I
played Mass
was never
Effect
big
3.
on Mass Effect.
I've
honestly.
never played Mass Effect, but
Oh,
it never
fuck.
really interested me either.
I played I wasn't interested in it cuz back when they first released, I was more of like a handheld gamer. I didn't fully know
You
anything.
don't really you only play handheld gamers anyway, mostly.
Well, no, I'm talking about like I played like mainly Game Boy Advanced and Game Boy SP shit. And then I finally got a console. Well, no, I had consoles, but like I never stayed up to date on games that well. And like I would see like some gameplay of
Oh fuck! What the hell?
things, and like it would be like boring parts. So I
No, not
wouldn't
Nimpo.
ever-
No, damn it! Cancel.
So I wouldn't
Shit.
ever
Okay, so
take interest to it. But then I tried Mass Effect 3 and I really liked it.
yeah, it just doesn't interest me as like a genre.
I mean, they're supposed to like continue on with the story with a whole line.
There's
of
one
cast.
I'm interested in. Persona 5.
Well, let's
I
let
mean-
him finish. Let him
Oh,
finish.
no,
Mass Effect.
they're supposed to continue on with the story after like shit happened.
That's
that people
usually
died.
every Mass Effect shit happens.
Mass Effect.
I know, but I don't want to spoil it because people with spoilers, even though it's been out for like how many years?
Yeah, I think 10 years is pretty much like the limit.
Even
10 years later,
so.
okay, you can talk about the game.
Even so, people are still like, oh no, I was meant to catch up on that. Like, bitch, if internet hasn't spoiled it for you yet, then you are deprived.
Okay, let's continue. Let's see. There's Nier Automata, which is by Square Enix for the PS4.
Oh, I'm really anticipating that because it's also Platinum doing it.
It's also Platinum?
It's Square Enix and Platinum. Platinum's doing the same.
What is it? What is it
I
exactly?
don't
Do you
even
know
know.
anything about it, Adam?
What, Nier Automata?
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I just heard about it now.
Okay, it's you ever heard the Nier series before or no?
I've heard of the
No.
Nier. Yeah, I've heard of Nier.
Okay, so it's another game in that series. Oh god, that's awesome. And my phone's going off.
Oh, well.
Shit, I'm trying to focus and talk at the same time.
You can do it.
It's an action RPG, but Platinum's doing the combat because the combat in the first game was kind of meh. It's like action RPG mixed with shooter hell,
Yeah.
and then Platinum's
Oh.
doing the actual combat now, so now it's gonna be a mix of that. And I think Square Enix is working on the story, but Platinum's working on the action parts, and it looks really, really cool. It's really stylized and everything.
Yeah.
And it actually kind of like has a Mask of the Valley of the Wind vibe to it. Fucking A. I started to do both. So.
Learn, this is YouTube.
Yeah. Ugh, okay. So it has a very cool. You just look up videos. It's really hard to explain. It's just an action RPG. RPG from Square Enix and Platinum.
Okay, I'll look into it. I mean, I don't have a PS4. I'm planning to get one at some point.
Well, I think it's PS4 and Xbox One.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want an Xbox One.
What about Persona 5? You said that you want...
Oh, definitely I want to get that.
But it's PS4 and PS3.
I have a PS3, and I'll definitely get it for the PS3.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's another reason why I don't need a PS4.
Another game,
PS3.
Titanfall 2. They're supposed
They're
to...
doing Titanfall 2? The first one
Yeah,
didn't last that long.
But the first one had so much hype on it because of the mechs and like how you could... How the
Yeah,
combat system
I remember
flowed.
the developers don't like you saying mechs, like saying Titans. They're not mechs, they're Titans. They don't want any of
I
that
don't
anime
care.
crap.
They're mechs.
I
If
know.
you've seen anime, if you've seen anything, you call them mechs.
There's American mechs, and there's... What'd you do?
I'm just switching it.
Oh, you're switching weapons?
Just
You
for
don't
now.
like the scythe?
No, I do. I'm just switching.
But either way-
It's called variety, Bryce.
Either way, the combat system of how you were able to like jump through, like jump and like
Yeah.
fluidly do shit.
Yeah.
That's what surprised people. But now it's like in Call of Duty and I think even in Battlefield Hardline they do a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Where like it flows pretty fast.
I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. Oh wait, no, I think.
So like it was the only reason why Titanfall was as popular as it was because it initiated that first step of, oh, we can like fly off of walls now. We can like do aerial assaults and then like jump down and shoot someone, and then jump into a mech.
I think it had a lot of hype built around it, but the hype is what killed it at the same time.
Yeah.
Because it was so hyped, and
Same
it
with-
was a kind of a disappointment.
Same with Destiny.
Destiny
Was
was the same
hyped
thing.
because Bungie was like a big company, and then when it announced that all of its workers were working on this one game,
Yeah.
that hyped it up so much.
Yeah.
And then the hype died down, like, I'd say 2 months after its release.
Well, because also just the way it worked, the fact that it wasn't a full game. It was one game, and they released more and more of it as it comes on, as it goes
Yeah,
on.
and
Which is
then-
stupid.
but
you should never do that.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they had the $50 DLC, which gave it somewhat of a story.
Yeah, the Taken King, I heard what I didn't
Oh,
play
God,
it.
slow down.
Yeah, our buddy Josh did, and he said that it actually added a story to it. That's his,
A
those are
lot
his
of
words.
people at college said that the Taken King they played the Taken
But you
King.
should never. That's one thing they have like modern games in general is that you should never release an unfinished game and then oh god, and then finish it more, and then finish it more later.
It's just like Battlefront. I was actually hyped for Battlefront
Same.
until
Oh my
I
God.
found out it wasn't going to have a main story. And it's like, okay, I love Battlefront 2. I absolutely love
Oh
it.
my god, that was like my favorite go-to
That's the
game for
best Star Wars
PlayStation
game
2.
ever.
Yeah, my go-to
But
game.
like I loved it. I loved it to death. I did. And I was like, oh my god, Battlefront? Is it gonna be Battlefront 3? It's like, no, it's just Battlefront. It's like, okay, maybe they're gonna have a story. Maybe they're just refreshing the series. No, it was just online multiplayer. That was the entire game for $60.
That's for
They Call of Duty.
it was-
They just Call of Duty like or Battlefielded Star Wars. That's all they did.
nah, Call of Duty, because Call of Duty.
It was Battlefielded because it was like they used a Battlefield engine, I believe, for the Star
Yeah,
Wars
it
game.
was Dice. It was Dice.
It was
but
Dice
I
and
mean,
EA.
But I mean, Battlefield had some story.
Well, yeah, but
like,
that's the thing.
But like Call of Duty, who plays for the story in Call of Duty? Everyone just buys it for the multiplayer.
Yeah.
I mean, I played the story a little
I would
bit.
have gotten back. I would have been happy if I would have definitely picked up Battlefront.
I mean,
Well, and if I had a modern generation console,
exactly.
and if I besides the Wii U, and if I had if it had a story, like I would never have bought it
exactly.
just because.
But there was some other things that like that struck me weird was when I was watching some demos online, you weren't able, like, there weren't vehicles roaming around like in there was Battlefront 2, where like you could just hop into a vehicle.
Oh my god, that was great.
Yeah, that was awesome because like you could use that as shield in, or like you could just randomly drive in. I would always do that all the time, but there was power ups for the vehicles, and only like 2 people were able to pilot the vehicle at a
And then
time.
what made it worse is they released another $50 DLC, which actually added content to the game.
I hate I swear that's what
That's like-
everything's doing now, and it's retarded.
Yeah, everything's just built with DLC. It's like you can't release a full game now. It's just all DLC.
Yeah, like I mean,
Whoa.
that's
And
why
that's one thing you can give to Nintendo.
That's what I
They've been
was
doing
just
good.
gonna say.
They've been doing good with it.
Jesus Christ!
That's what I was just gonna say. Most of the games that I love from Nintendo are the full games.
Yeah, I know.
And if they have DLC, it's free.
And it's good.
Unless it's Mario Kart and Smash Bros, but that's understandable because that takes a lot of man hours.
The whole thing is that DLC should be optional. It should improve your experience, not be what your experience is based on.
Like Smash Bros, you don't have to buy.
Yeah, okay.
Like
Adam
Smash Bros. Yeah, Adam has to go to the bathroom. But I'm still gonna be ranting. Like Smash Bros, you don't have to buy the new characters. It's just a lot of people do because they're good, they're fun, and it just adds to the game. It adds to the game. It doesn't create the game.
There's a Mario Kart DLC. It doesn't stop you from playing it as it is, but you can get the DLC packs, which that added another 50% of the game, and it was cheaper than half the game. It's like what? I think it was $12, and I got another half of the $60 game. And that was a great deal.
DLC is supposed to like enhance the game and make it better than what it was, not make the game, not like make or break a game.
We are starting to get off topic.
No, we're talking about games in general. There wasn't that many games announced. I mean, the only other big announcement that I'm going to say right now is...
Definitely the NX. The NX is a big announcement.
Well, no. What's right on this page is saying Deep Silver. Okay. The people that worked on Dead Island, which I did that game, Saints Row and Metro, are supposed to make a major announcement this year at E3.
Yeah.
So, I feel like they might announce like either another Dead Island game. I swear they should not announce another Saints Row game. They overplayed that card.
Really did. And then there's that one that they
it's like I feel like right now it's a knockoff version of Grand Theft Auto.
It really is. It was its own thing.
Especially like when and plus the DLC that they added onto it after like Saints Row 4 and Saints Row. Wasn't there a Saints Row 5?
No.
Or okay, it was just DLC. So much DLC.
Get out of hell.
Yeah, it's just so much DLC. It's just so useless DLC. Like
DLC's not useless, but it's just the way it's
handled now. I'm talking about. I said that this Deep Silver, the people that made that worked on Dead Island, Saints Row, and Metro are supposed to make a major announcement, and I was saying how it should be another Dead Island game. Because Dead Island Riptide wasn't that good.
Okay, so now that we went through the list of the games that we know of that are been announced, I mean, there's other games that we didn't talk about on there, but those are like, EA Sports games that really don't matter. We know they're going to come out anyway because they're an annually or biannually thing. So, like, what games do you expect that some companies are going to announce, or some sort of projects or something like that?
Well, Xbox, I couldn't get too sure.
Actually, I already know that Nintendo's going to talk about the NX. Because they have said that that's where they're going to announce the NX at E3. Sega said that they're announcing a new Sonic game.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, and
finally.
And it's going to be, and they said they're going to be trying to bring it back to its roots. Like,
let's hope it's not Sonic Boom.
Oh my god! Hold on a second. Can I smooth the camera? Come on, please. Oh!
Shit, damn. That's Scythe action.
Okay. I'm glad I searched the site for this.
I know, the Scythe is great.
Anyway.
But,
Sonic Boom.
It's not good. I mean, there is a Sonic Boom game coming out, but it's coming in the vein of the 3DS one, which was a better game.
I hate Sonic Boom. I hated the series that was on Cartoon Network.
It really isn't that good. I heard the cartoon's okay, but it's just not good for Sonic.
It was
not good for
Sonic. It was bad. Oh my god, it's like what Teen Titans Go to Teen Titans. Oh my god.
Okay, but it's okay. We're not going to go into that.
Well, no, we're just talking about shows.
No, fuck.
But
it's like Pac-Man and Ghostly Adventures.
Now, I really wish that they could make Sonic Heroes again.
Yeah,
Sonic Heroes 2. That would be.
But they said they're going to go back to the roots. Like they're going to try to go back to the roots, and they're going to announce a Sonic game because this is the 20th anniversary of Sonic.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, I was born in the
25th anniversary.
I was gonna say, I was like, I'm born in the same year Sonic and Pokemon released. How did anyone get laid?
I'm doing.
How did anyone get laid that year?
Oh my god, we should do more podcasts.
Okay, hold on. I gotta focus in this section. I'm screwed up south. Okay.
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 And I know that those are the two of the announcements that weren't on that list that I didn't know about.
What I'm excited about is hearing more information from Pokemon.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be some information about Pokemon. I think Game Freak even said that they announced that there's going to be information about Pokemon.
Where do you think it's going to be based off of? From all the speculations everywhere. Like, people are saying it's from Singapore, like you said. People are saying that it's from Hawaii, like I said.
Gajin Goomba said it was from Japan. But
a few people said it was from Japan.
Those are all speculations.
I just want to see the legendaries and the new Pokemon. And maybe like the new world and hope you can still customize your character.
Just the name of the world.
Oh yeah, I loved what they did with X and Y.
I really didn't. I never used the custom character customization.
You did.
All they did was
dress
it up.
Yeah.
God damn it!
I dressed it up in. Oh, this is one of the hardest bosses.
This is the first boss.
Yeah, it was hard. It took me a long time to beat it.
It's one of the hardest boss. It's the first boss.
I gotta go something easier.
You gotta use hit the legs.
Yeah, I know that much. Okay.
So, wait, where was I? Oh yeah, a lot of speculation says that the leaked list that was I think it was like 2 weeks ago that they leaked the list of Pokemon that are supposed to be in it.
It was a little longer than that. Like as soon as the thing came out, as soon as they announced the new
they
one.
said like one of the videos that I was watching said like there was no starters, and like speculation was saying that you'd be able to choose one of your own starters.
Yeah.
From other regions.
See,
because of it being the 20th anniversary.
Fuck.
See, here's the thing. I don't think there's enough information to actually decide that, or enough information to create a leak of that. I mean, all we gotten was on concept art, and we've got that in a 6-second clip.
Yeah, but you can also read it in between the lines too, like you used to do with the Smash.
What the hell?
The Smash videos that they will release. Another one that is going to be, I don't know how you guys feel about this, but another speculation I heard was, the series also is going to do this. They did it in the manga series, and they're also going to do it in the anime series.
You mean the Pokemon Trainer Fusion thing?
Yeah, the Pokemon Trainer Fusion.
I'm not sure
they did that already with X and Y with the Ash's Greninja.
Yeah, I think they already are I think they made a movie on that, and they're
it
going
was
to
not
release
a movie.
it.
It was
Like,
an episode in the anime.
No, I thought.
Oh, it's in the Volcanion movie.
Yeah, it's in the movie.
And
it's
in
in
the
the movie
anime
that's
too.
going to release like next year.
The Volcanion movie's releasing this year.
What?
Volcanion movie's releasing this year.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I think it's soon it's coming out.
Well, no, it features Zygar. The anime's featuring Zygar because I've seen some of the recent episodes.
Yeah, the anime's featuring Zygar, but the
And actually, I like what the anime is doing now. It's
okay. We're getting well off topic.
Well, no, we're talking about video games and shit.
Talking about
Pokemon.
Oh,
in general, podcasts.
Okay.
As long as we're talking and being entertaining.
Yep, and Adam's dying
a lot. Ugh.
That's why he's.
Did I mention this is my first time playing any Ninja Gaiden game? Because this is my first time playing any Ninja Gaiden game.
It was my first time too. Enjoy it.
Fuck.
You just witnessed a virginity being lost.
Not the right kind though.
Not the fun kind.
Not the good kind.
Well, it is a good kind. This game is really good.
If I can get past this goddamn boss. Oh,
trust me, the end of this entire level's boss. Like, this isn't even the entire
level's
boss.
I know.
The end of it is the hardest, and I'm like, I died so many times I actually had to go to easy mode in order to beat him.
Okay, let's... I thought of a question. What's your favorite starter from all of years of Pokemon?
Oh, come on.
Trika, easily. First one I've ever had.
Chimchar?
Chimchar.
Mine? Oh, God. I did love the Sinnoh Pokemon.
I did too. That's my second favorite generation.
The Sinnoh starters were good, but I always have to go with Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil I always love because he or she, depends on whatever I get, is always cute.
Cyndaquil, yeah, that's my second favorite.
Like, I would legit have that as a pet, but then my stuff would get burned. Yeah, exactly.
I'd rather have a Trico because he's cool.
Now let's go with...
You don't even have an opportunity to attack.
You do. You have to...
Now let's go with favorite Pokemon from each region. So, region 1. The Kanto region.
It's tied between Charizard and Blastoise for me. I mean Charmander and Squirtle, sorry.
Well, not even starters, just Pokemon in general.
Oh, God, I have no idea. I can't... Oh, God. Okay.
Thinking, there's so many Pokemon.
For me, it's either... I'm going to give you the top 3. It would be Dragonite... The Dragonite line.
Oh, Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite.
Yeah, them. And then the Evolution line, obviously. That's a lot of people's favorite. The Evolution line in general. All of them. I love all the Eevees. That's why I just said top 3.
There's still stuff we can talk about E3 too.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
let's keep going with E3.
I mean, it's too early to...
Well, that's why it's just speculation right now. This is an actual discussion.
We pretty much stopped speculation.
Because,
because it's a lot of new games gotta be announced, that's why.
Yeah, a lot of new games, and, they throw curveballs hard on you at
Hopefully
E3.
they do.
Well, okay, then how about this?
It's not predictable.
Information about games we know are coming out, but we don't know anything else besides that they're a thing.
Well, we already talked about Kingdom Hearts. That's the first one that came.
Yeah.
That's the first one that came to my mind.
Sure it's not coming out till 2030.
No, it's not actually gonna be 2030. I want to say hopefully at least 2018.
Yeah, that game never comes out.
I mean, they released some animation last year, and then they released some gameplay trailer.
How are you supposed to have a chance to attack this damn thing?
Just memorize the patterns, there. When you did attack.
Okay, no, I know that they're going to talk about Zelda U. They're going to actually...
Linkle.
That's for Zelda Hyrule Warriors. They're not going to announce Linkle for it.
I mean, they just made that huge, like...
Yeah, why not?
They made that, like, such a big thing. Like, when they... Well, no, it was a big thing when they released that picture.
It's not a female Link. That's the thing. People are like, oh, it's a female Link. It's like, no, it's not. It's her own character, her own story.
I know.
It's a completely different
and,
character.
like, all that buzz was drawn around it just for it to be a Hyrule Warrior playable character.
They even said
they
that...
They need to in-depth more on the story.
Well, that's what they have to do. They also they should add Lana and Sia to a game, too.
I mean,
well, you don't know
they need to explain how they came up with Linkle and how does she fit into the story.
I love I know how they came up with it. I know her moveset's based off
and this is why you're called the Nintendopedia.
Her whole moveset's based off Link's crossbow training. That's which I think is awesome because that's one of my favorite Zelda spin-offs.
I want to say everybody knows that, but I'm not sure if everybody knows
that.
Not
everybody knows that. That's why my channel's here.
Nintendopedia. But either way, like, how does she fit into the story?
She has her own story.
I know. I mean, how does she fit, like, into the story?
They literally gave her a different storyline.
She's a secret lesbian lover.
Actually, I would love that.
She's like the female Doctor Who. Oh my god, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. They're gonna have a female doctor
in the
Doctor
Who.
That's gonna be the next.
Did you hear about the
series of Doctor Who?
You guys know about Lego Dimensions, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's like a Toys to Life Lego game, which is pretty cool.
That's what everyone's doing nowadays. It's Skylanders, Amiibos, Disney Infinity, and then now Lego's even doing it.
Yeah, but I think the Legos one is probably cool. It's definitely cooler than Disney Infinity. I love Disney.
Oh my god, I hate it when I thought it was gonna be a cool concept, but then it just was.
See, with Legos, they're actually making a Midway arcade level pack. Like literally, this released, and you actually you play like Defender or Rampage and games like that in the game.
So basically, the games that you saw showcased in pixels.
Yeah, pretty much. Midway kind of ran how arcade games were in the 80s and 90s. So
Mortal Kombat, baby.
Mortal Kombat, Joust.
Mortal Kombat with
Rampage.
Legos. I'm surprised they haven't done that yet.
They helped localize Donkey Kong in a lot of Nintendo arcades. They're the fucking ones that were behind the Pac-Man localization.
Midway?
Yeah, they did Pac-Man localization. So they're the ones that made Mrs. Pac-Man illegally, and Pac-Man Jr. So, and then Namco sued them for it and won. I'm pretty certain it was Midway, because that's the only one I can think of.
Oh.
There you go.
I feel so bad that I had to change the hero to do that.
Uh-huh.
That's disgusting.
I didn't have to change the hero to beat that, because I played it like 20 times.
That's disgusting. Can I switch it now or no?
You can switch it back and forth.
Good.
Change place, options, game settings. That's not it. Go back. Change play style. There you go. Okay,
Oh, wait, did it save? Please tell me it saved.
Okay, so...
I'm gonna say yes.
Wait,
I'm gonna say yes.
It would be funny if it didn't.
Good.
Okay, okay, now let's go back to it. Now, there's games that I know that Nintendo haven't talked about and said are real, but they have yet to announce. One being Pikmin 4, and I definitely hope they fucking finally talk about Pikmin 4 in this. Because they haven't in the past couple directs. Which is, we've known about this since July, since August, that Pikmin 4 was near completion in July, and they still have yet to say anything more about it since that one interview. I hope it is, because I love Pikmin. Pikmin's it's probably the only RTS game I play, because I'm not a big RTS fan, but I just love Pikmin because it's just so cute.
You're also just a Nintendo fanboy, so...
I'm not a fanboy!
You know what's weird?
What's your name again?
Shut up.
You know what's weird? In this one article, it says Pokken Tournament or Pokken Tournament.
It's Pokken.
Pokken.
Was supposed to be released in the second quarter.
No, it wasn't. Oh, yeah, it is. It was. Spring.
Oh, really? That's
that's quarter two. Spring is quarter two.
Oh, I thought quarter
one's winter.
No, of 2016. I thought quarter one's like
quarter one starts
spring, summer, and then
there's 4 quarters in every.
Oh, really?
It's 4 quarters.
Season.
Everyone was like before when I used to like be fully like enveloped in the gaming news. People would be like, okay, the first half would be like the second that's the first quarter
Yeah,
release, and then the second quarter release. I'm like,
The quarter is literally 1/4.
shut the fuck up.
That's literally that.
I know I fucked up. Okay.
You know what I'm curious about? What would From Software what's From Software going to do after Dark Souls 3 is out?
Well, they know they're not making another Dark Souls game.
No, that's hopefully they're done. Yeah.
No, they said that Dark Souls 3 is the last
that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying hopefully.
Wait,
they're
when's E3?
done.
June 12th to the 14th? No,
14th through 16th.
14th through 16th.
Fuck. Okay, I can. Do
Okay,
this.
so a game that they might talk about is No Man's Sky.
Well, we
Oh, No Man's
about
Sky's
that.
gonna be out soon, hopefully.
Yeah,
It says it's supposed to be
out in
released
June.
in June.
My hype died down because of the fact that it's been announced 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it looks cool, but it's like I don't want it.
Did Firewatch?
I
No,
don't
Firewatch.
know. Firewatch is out.
Star Fox Zero is coming out in April 22nd.
Yeah, I know. I'm
And
trying to
can't wait
find
till
stuff.
that. Because I love Star
Okay,
Fox.
something that actually
It'd be nice if my health didn't start off so low.
something that actually came across my mind, on this page is Pokemon Go.
Oh, yeah. That's coming out. I think
That's a
March.
game that Nintendo. Wait, what?
That's coming out either no, it's not later this
No.
year. It's May. It's May. It's supposed
May?
to be coming out.
May? Really?
That's
They're in beta
that's,
testing right now.
that's speculated. Yeah, they're beta testing. There's
Okay.
there's a lot of fake beta testing sites that actually.
No,
steal
but
your
they're
information.
actually in beta
But
testing
there's
right now.
there
Field
are.
testing with
I know.
Japan.
There actually are,
Only.
and you know the people who made Ingress, the people who
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
they accidentally some of their things footage was released of what it was. Like they were at like a thing showing off the game to like a board or something like that, and somebody took out their phone and they videotaped it and they posted it online.
Is it taken down?
No, because I found it. I don't think it's been taken down because I found it. It's probably still shared on my Facebook.
Yo, shit! I'll check that up later tonight.
Yeah, I'll look for it and I'll link you to it.
Yeah, because oh my god, I want to.
It actually, it looks nothing like what that commercial made it seem.
I
like.
know, of course.
And we all pretty much agreed.
Yeah, but like,
Oh, good. I didn't know that.
but
Sweet.
I feel like it's still gonna be good.
I think it's gonna have. I think it has potential.
I feel like.
Mitomo's
I mean,
coming
I
out-
didn't like Ingress at all.
Mitomo's coming out later this month, which is pretty much like a social media thing with Mii's, and it's like a Facebook with Mii's, and it's but except there's also mini games in it and everything, so it's a fun little thing.
Well, Facebook had that.
And it and
Remember
also
Ninja Wars?
Jesus Christ.
You know what I'm doing right now?
And
Not that Ninja
no,
Wars.
and also the things you do in Miitomo can give you points for your My Nintendo account. So like if you change your Mii's clothes, you get 10 points of My Nintendo account points.
Oh
Which is
god,
cool.
writers. Fuck.
But now back on the topic of Pokemon Go, how do you feel like it's gonna be like?
I don't know how it's even going to work. And once we know how it's going to work, I think we can
Yeah, they
talk
haven't
more
talked
about
about anything about its gameplay yet, but I'm pretty certain they're going to
Well,
announce
no,
that
you
soon.
said that there was like that video. What did you
There was-
get from it?
It was literally swipe, there you go, you caught a Pokemon kind of thing. Like it was basically basic.
Okay, well, I mean, I didn't expect them to have like a full length battle.
I mean, there's going to be you can battle other trainers.
no, I mean to get the Pokemon.
we do know we do know you're going to battle other trainers. I didn't watch the video was like probably 10 seconds long, so I didn't see much of it. They showed it throwing the Pokeball and missing, and you have to actually do it and make it bounce on their head,
on the head.
like actually hit them, like actually hit the Pokemon.
Oh, well, that's of course.
That's like if you do it too soft, it'll go on the ground.
That's actually pretty cool. That's
But they did
That's
announce
making it
already
really
about
better.
it that there's going to be gym battles. There's gonna
wonder
be a
how that's
league.
gonna- I wonder
There's
how
going to
that's
be
gonna-
actually trainer run leagues, so you can be a trainer. You can become a gym leader yourself.
I wonder how that's gonna work.
It'll work good. It will work good.
It will work
Like,
very
I
goodly.
mean, is Nintendo gonna be like sponsored by Obama now? Like being like, stay active, kids.
Does
Play.
it say triangle throw? That's really say triangle? Or am I misreading it? It's
A.
A. I thought it said triangle for a second.
Look you go. Okay. So we
It's gonna
talked
be
about
like stay
Pokemon Go.
active,
We talked about
drink
things.
milk, guys, and play
Do you
Pokemon
think
Go.
do you think it's
Go
gonna be
to the gym,
do you think
guys.
it's gonna be another Ninja Gaiden game?
I actually kind of wouldn't mind it. I like Ninja Gaiden. I played only this, but I like what I played.
Is this considered one of the worst ones?
I have no idea because I have yet to play. This is my.
I believe 2 is the hardest and most loved.
Here's the thing.
Fuck.
There's one thing I know about any game or anything. Watch the worst, or watch or play the worst one first. Then you'll have a better, you'll have a greater love for the ones that come after that you play afterwards.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah,
Nick,
but
Or
I
if
think
anything, you'll
it's-
appreciate more.
Yeah, exactly. You'll appreciate the other ones more.
I mean, but
And
like,
you'll also appreciate the first one you played, which would be the worst one. If you play, like, I'm planning on getting Final Fantasy 13 considered the worst Final Fantasy game. I haven't really gotten into the series besides playing the first one, and I never really got far into that because I just didn't like it.
well, the first Final Fantasy is basically
It's
like
basically
how
Oh
long?
God!
It's like
It didn't age
it's
well.
like super long.
Yeah, it didn't age well.
And like, especially nowadays, everyone forgets it.
Yeah.
Like, it's always the go-to one is Final Fantasy VII.
Uh,
That's what everyone's saying is
Yeah,
their
that's true.
favorite.
That's true.
Final Fantasy VII.
That's because that one revolutionized JRPGs.
And
really
it's
did.
gonna revolutionize again because of the HD remake, making
Yeah.
it an action RPG. It's gonna
Okay, but here's the
make
thing.
franchise
Like I said, I
again.
was going to get Final Fantasy 13. I have yet to play an action Final Fantasy game. And I know people are going to be saying, like, try this one first because it's the better one. It's like, if I do that, then where would be the fun enjoyment of playing any of the others? Because,
Yeah, he's weird like that.
I'm one of those people that, like, I can enjoy bad games. Like, games that people consider bad.
I mean, my thing is play them chronologically, but like if it's a Final Fantasy series, there's no need to play them chronologically because like 13 could be like set way before.
Almost every single one of them has a different... It's like the same thing with Fire Emblem. I mean, I would have preferred to play...
lucky, bub.
No, those are probably
Okay,
the worst
Wolverine.
weapons.
I just look pretty flashy, I believe.
They look very flashy, but I think that they're the worst because it's very close and they do little damage at a time.
Okay,
Each hit.
Wolverine.
That's what I just did. Okay, so.
Oh, you're almost at this guy. Oh shit.
Oh, if I'm almost at the boss, hang on.
Don't worry. You'll find the Falcon soon.
Oh, you will?
Yeah, there's always a Falcon.
Well, I'm saying if
before
I'm almost at
boss.
the boss, I'd rather go with something that's a lot
You're not
easier.
almost.
Wait,
You're
don't
almost
you have
there,
the
but
scythe?
extra health.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Wait, what happened to the scythe that you had?
I have it.
He switches out. Okay. Any other games you guys know about that are coming out
That we
soon?
know about?
That you know that have been talked about, but have not actually been
For E3 specifically?
for anything. Like
Oh,
any,
my number 9.
my number 9. Well, yeah, I think they're going to show off more of that at E3.
No, it's gonna be out. It's supposed to be out hopefully in spring.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, how about ukulele then?
Ukulele.
I think they're going to show. I think Playtonic.
We see like what, one thing of it?
We've seen some gameplay of it.
Yeah, I'm saying we've seen only like one thing of it. Though.
Yeah, but and they've been announcing characters over time.
Yeah.
It's supposed to come out in October, and
Fuck, it's kind of hard to control small corridors. There we go.
but
Dang, today's Twitter's 10th birthday.
I don't care. Twitter sucks.
Yeah, let's try these out.
I'm gonna use it just to stay up to date. That's how I realized who's coming to anime next.
Yeah. I like go on Twitter once a day. I don't even bother.
Jesus Christ.
I only go on Twitter.
I love how
once.
vicious the game is. Like this is my first.
Well,
game
this was
story.
the thing is that these weapons weren't in the original version. You had the sword, and that was pretty much it.
That was it. Yeah, and shuriken.
But what's gonna?
I had a bow and arrow.
But I'm not gonna check Twitter for like 2 days until I watch. Wait, no, today's Monday. I thought today was Sunday for some reason.
No.
I just, I need
Well,
to
I
go
mean,
home
for,
and watch
it's
The
hard to
Walking
say
Dead.
for games that are announced because cool. Most of them should be like new, and if they're not, it's gonna be very disappointing. Like I don't want to talk about like VR too much, and I don't want.
Yeah, I really
I don't want them to do like the whole sports thing. So
That's basically what's gonna happen at like Activision shit and Microsoft's press conference. Like anytime that they release a new console, guess what's the leading titles? A Froza game.
Froza.
Forza.
I don't care.
Let it drive. Let it drive.
I'm gonna crash you into the face.
Okay, I think you're tired.
I don't care. Shut the fuck.
You're getting vicious for no reason.
I get drunk.
You can't get drunk.
I get drunk. I act drunk when I'm tired, and I act high when I'm tired.
You got tired.
Anyway,
Okay,
so like,
anyway, yeah.
whenever they release a new console, they're just like, here's a game
Oh.
that's gonna like drive our sales. It's Forza Motorsports, and then PS3 or PS.
Those are what are known as bro games. The people that play games that because it's related to a sport or related to driving, things that they would do in real life anyway, but they can't afford it, so they play it in a video game.
It's Ridge Racer.
Or they aren't good at it.
Ridge Racer.
Like FIFA. And like
It's not even-
FIFA's one of the popular sports games.
Oh my
Madden.
god. Oh my
No,
god.
now it's actually
Blood. Who killed these people? I can't stand the sight of blood.
and then you
Funny.
look, and then you see yourself.
Okay, I think this is where
Good. Okay.
that's where he is.
Good. All right.
But I was wrong on that one. It's not FIFA. It's actually 2K.
2K is another one.
The
That
2K basketball game.
Well, yeah, also
everyone
FIFA
loves.
too. FIFA is also one that everybody loves.
Yeah, so they're
And
tied.
Madden.
Madden actually got down. Like,
It's
not
fine.
that many people like Madden.
Remember when
anymore.
AHL was hot?
Whoa.
That was when I was.
Nah.
Whoa, hello,
No, that
hello.
always used to be.
Pretty much you
like,
have to
a
play
second.
defensively until he stops swiping.
Like,
Yeah. He didn't defend, so.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like literally.
can you imagine this on any other mode other than what you have it on?
I could if I got better.
Oh yeah, I could not beat him in normal.
I just gotta get good.
Because you battle him halfway down, then you go outside, and then it's a lot tougher.
Spoilers, God.
It's the beginning of the game. I know how this game ends right too.
Jesus Christ.
I know who this guy is too. So
I forget. I haven't.
I
Played
can take this guy down. I'm getting cocky.
Yeah.
I can take him down. I'll probably die, but I can take him down.
Okay. Back to the topic at hand.
Oh fuck. Oh.
dead.
Oh, you know what? That was a cool way to die. That was a cool way to die. I'll say that.
The best way to die is a
I
katana.
died pretty rad.
The best way to die is a katana straight through the
That's pretty slow.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, being the footage,
chest.
this is very delayed.
Oh yeah, the capture is.
Good. Okay, I'm right here. Good.
I need to figure out a way to get the capture to work right because the
I love how
capture
it gives you full health and you got.
It wasn't
knocked
full
out.
health.
What?
It wasn't full health.
Oh, I thought they.
No, I'm gonna die again. I can get him. I know I can get him. I just gotta be careful.
Eventually.
I honestly do not like this capture. Like, apparently, I think it's just a computer, though. I think it's a computer.
Maybe
Yeah,
else
the
is charging.
computer was.
Because I don't hear anything bad. I hear Elgato is like one of the
Maybe
best.
because you're also charging. That's probably it too.
Nah.
No, but
I don't have that issue. when I'm
either so,
charging
you
it.
just have to sync it up.
Yeah. Oh well. Okay. So anything? Oh yeah, there's a PlayStation 4.5 apparently.
Yeah, I saw rumors of that one. It's
I heard.
supposed
I
to,
didn't.
fix
When
everything.
any report I heard about it wasn't actually a rumor. I heard reports of it. I never actually heard rumors of it. Like any of the articles that talked about it weren't considered rumors.
Aren't they supposed to like fix everything that was wrong with the PS4 to begin with?
You mean lack of games?
Pretty much, yeah.
But see, I think there's one problem with it is that they're making a second PS4 that supposedly runs at 4K, and that's all it's going. That's pretty much the only thing. And then there's going to be games that are specifically for it that won't work on the
That's
PS4.
retarded.
It's going to like
That's a money
excommunicate those that only have the regular PS4 and can't afford to get a new one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like what's Sony doing? Are they wanting to like die?
Yeah, they've been dying for a while now, especially ever since they stopped every single
Between Shenmue 3 and Final Fantasy 7 Remake, not so sure anymore.
Well, those I mean, like games wise, they're getting games. They're getting games that people have been wanting.
Yeah, but like they're cross-platform now. So.
That's not. We're not going to go into that.
So that.
But no. What I'm talking about is they actually don't even make most of the products they used to make anymore. Like they pretty much put all their money into the PlayStation sector of the thing and the movies. They don't manufacture most of their audio stuff anymore. They don't really do anything else besides PlayStation because they lost money on everything else.
Because Sony Pictures is also very stupid too. Like the choices they make are just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, they had some good products. They have some like decent like TVs and.
Like
shit.
I like my headphones. My headphones I have are Sony's, and but it's like okay, so a $25 pair of headphones that not many people buy because everybody's too busy buying the overpriced Beats.
Oh my god, I hate
$200 pair of headphones.
Exactly.
Work worse than my Sony's.
I love Skull Candy. I'm a diehard Skull Candy. They're good price for like.
Okay,
they're a decent price for.
I got it.
This combo's on
for what you
know.
get. Like, a lot of people are like, I love the earbuds. I love the headphones, man. The headphones, you know, you can block out everything. And you don't have to worry about them falling out of your ear because they're wrapped around your head.
Getting tired? Getting tired of getting my ass? Watch me get my ass whooped.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's kind of boring that you're getting your ass kicked all the time. There's no excitement. There's no story-driven arc.
There actually is, but you're not listening.
There's a couple story-driven arcs in this
I'm talking
game.
about him getting his ass kicked.
Oh yeah, well that's normal.
Spoiler alert: he's gonna die, or he's gonna do main character OP and like bust out like he's not really gonna die. He's gonna get stabbed, sliced open, but then somehow kill him.
Play this like it's not Kid Icarus everything. Play this like an older Kid Icarus game. You gotta do a little bit of damage here, dodge every attack, and then do a little bit of chain, and then run away.
You know what I'm doing right now?
Yep.
See, now he's doing a main character OP-ness.
Oh, wait, yes! Oh, I got sodomized!
Okay. Now this is just turning into a let's play.
Yeah, it's fine. No big deal.
Okay, so... And do we have any other ideas of things that we can...
I just hope that we... Because remember last year Nintendo was kind of disappointing? I hope they're better this year.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
no, they got overshadowed by a lot of big
They were
releases.
still disappointing.
I mean,
That's usually what happens with Nintendo. They usually get overshadowed.
Not 2014 E3.
Crabs.
Oh my god, 2014 they won E3.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
definitely.
what
2014 they won.
Star Fox Zero, Zelda U. That's when they announced those.
Yeah,
big
but Star
ticket
Fox
things.
Zero never came out.
It's coming out
this
new.
year, yeah.
But yeah, that's because they moved it back for more. They was just in the beginning of development then.
But either way, what else happened in 2014?
Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Okay, yeah.
They talked about Fates for the first time. They talked about a bunch of big ticket games that came out already. Let's see, 2014. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors. They talked about Bayonetta 2. They talked about Smash Bros. Definitely Smash Bros. That came out later that year.
Yeah.
Yeah, they talked about a lot
Okay,
of
so
things.
yeah, they did win 2014, but like many other years, they've gotten overshadowed.
Yeah,
Like
but
they had some good releases, but then they would get overshadowed.
yeah.
But like people are smarting up, and that's why they won 2014. And like what else?
2015 really was disappointing, but only
Yeah,
because Satoru Iwata was sick, and literally a month after E3 he died.
Ooh,
So
okay.
yeah, literally.
No, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah. He passed away literally a month after E3 ended.
Which sucks.
Oh, it does.
And we still don't know who do we still know who the new president is?
Yeah, they announced him like
but I'm saying
literally
we
months ago.
haven't seen him like in person like do a director or
Tatsumi
anything like that.
Kimishima.
But we haven't seen him like do a director or anything like
Well,
that.
he's not one of those people. He's a business head mind. He's one of those he's like Yamauchi was. Yamauchi was a businessman and
had their spokespersons.
and the person who runs him now is Bill Trinan.
Oh yeah.
Because Bill Trinan was like set co-host with Satoru Iwata, as well as Reggie. But Reggie wasn't in the past too. I don't think. Oh yeah, Reggie was in the November one. But yeah, Bill Trinan runs it now. From what I can see, he opens it.
Wait, what? Nintendo
Directs, yeah.
Got him.
Nice.
Told you. And then story happens.
Yep. Okay.
So
yeah, when he died, he was very sickly. He didn't even show up to E3 because he was so sick.
Yeah, that's exactly the reason
He didn't
why.
want to show his face around because he was sick, and he always showed a smile around everything.
Yeah.
He always kept a smile on his face.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like his smile was hiding the pain.
Yeah, and nobody knew what was going on.
I'm getting a lot of trophies from someone that doesn't get trophies.
Wait, are we gonna take this to an hour and then cut it?
If we want, yeah. I mean, we could cut it off at any time.
Or you can just leave like a podcast. Hell, if you give it to me, I can keep it.
You need something for your content.
No, I have content. Shut up. I think the whole thing is just not very. It's just not very good. I think the whole thing is that we just hope that E3 is good this year and that gaming's far from being saved, but at least hopefully it can be a little better.
To me, last year, like E3 2014 set up a whole thing, making it seem like 2015 was going to be an amazing year for gaming.
And
sure, we had great releases, but there were far and few between.
Few and far between, yeah.
Let's see, we had like Fallout 4, we had Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Yeah.
What else?
I fucking can't remember everything.
What else was? Just a lot of games that
there were
everyone
a lot of games
predicted.
that were either too small, but
like Assassin's Creed
we
games.
had great indie titles. I can say that we had great indie
Oh
titles.
yeah, 2015 was the year of indie titles.
That was
A
the year
lot
of
of
indie.
people,
Definitely.
like FNAF,
Shovel Knight got physical release.
Shovel Knight.
They got Undertale came out.
Undertale.
There was
another good
there's
one.
Five Nights.
Well, I mean, I don't.
I don't like Five Nights.
I'm saying another as in good, as in it was popular and made money.
Yeah, they talked.
But I didn't like them.
There was
I didn't like FNAF.
What's that car soccer game?
Oh,
Rocket League.
Rocket
Oh my
League.
god, I loved Rocket League.
I played a little bit at Aaron's. It's fun, but I wouldn't pay for it.
Yeah.
Isn't it free? I thought it was free.
It was?
I thought it's free.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
But either way, it's good.
It's a good one.
It was fun. I'm trying to think.
Games hyped 2016.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But yeah, as I said, like, there was very few big releases that were really major and worth it. I think the things that most people that were like deep in like everything was Fallout 4, Xenoblade X, and the Smash Bros.
Listen
DLC.
to this. Okay, so Fallout 4, Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh, yeah,
I heard was a was everyone liked
Mixed.
it.
It's mixed.
It was
mixed.
mixed.
It's mixed, but mostly positive.
Many
Yeah.
people say that it's the worst Metal Gear game only because it doesn't have a lot of the things that Metal Gear is known for.
Like story.
And
Story's kinda
stealth.
lacking.
And stealth.
No, stealth is less.
And I would never support Metal Gear Solid 5 anyway because that's pretty much what off did. Because Kojima doesn't get anything from that.
The Witcher 3. I didn't hear much from it,
I
but
heard
from
it-
what I did hear, it was all positive. And didn't it win Game of the Year? It
Yes,
won
it won Game of the Year for Spike, at least.
Yeah. Bloodborne came out.
Oh my god.
Dying Light.
Fucking love Bloodborne.
Dying Light. Everyone was like, "That's what Dead Island should have been."
Yeah. It wasn't the same developers, was it?
No,
No.
different.
Bloodborne is.
Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider Rise.
I heard it's pretty good.
Everyone liked the new. Tomb
Yeah.
Evolve. That had
That
a huge
died
hype.
so fast.
That had a huge hype, then died.
It died because they fucked it over. What
Batman
they were doing.
Arkham Knight.
You know what?
That had a huge hype, then it slowly died down,
No, the
especially
The PC port was
okay.
trash.
especially
Okay,
the
so
PC port
here's the thing: is
what
that
made
the
it.
fact that the game is still good, but as a conclusion to the series, it's meh.
And then we had.
I loved Arkham City.
And then-
Arkham City is amazing. I'm just saying, Arkham Knight is still a good game, just as a conclusion to the entire Arkham game.
And then last year we also had games like Star Wars Battlefront, which were a huge disappointment.
Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
I
That
think
had
that was actually
hype,
kinda good. I think
and
that
then
was
it
actually
went
kinda good.
down. I didn't hear any hype.
Let's see
Mortal
how bad
Kombat
I did.
X.
And then that was pretty bad. Like they actually had a thing where you got to buy fatality tokens, so you can do fatalities
God.
without having to be skilled.
Saints Row, Get Out of Hell.
Get out of hell.
Get Out of Hell. Tom
Rainbow
Clancy's Rainbow Siege. People,
Rainbow Six
I've
Siege,
heard,
yeah, I heard
loved
about that.
because it was like a new thing.
Splatoon was one of the other biggest releases.
Splatoon.
And that was, oh my god, that's a great game.
He's Splatooning all over
I was
Splatoon.
flat never. I'm definitely a Squid and a kid.
He cosplayed as it.
Super Mario Maker was another title.
All right,
that
let's
was
see
huge.
how bad I did.
Ori and the Blind
okay.
Forest was an indie title from last year. That
Oh
was
yeah,
a great
that
one.
everyone was a lot of. I saw a lot.
Bryce-
Majora's Mask remake was last year as well.
Mm-hmm. And there's Project Cars, which pretty much died.
Halo
5
5
pretty much
died.
Destiny: The Taken King died.
No,
no,
it,
it's still
it
doing
lasted
pretty
pretty well.
It's doing pretty good.
Xenoblade Chronicles.
That's
is
still going on.
Oh,
my
for
God.
you, I don't hear
No,
much
that's
talk
well, you
about.
don't hear much, but like in the Nintendo community, that people are still
I
playing.
know,
the
but I
game.
mean, like
people are like 300 hours
you're
into that.
you're saying like Destiny died out, but like
Well, I mean,
if you
the
talk
Taken
with
King.
people, no, the Taken King, you're saying that
I thought
died
the
out.
Taken
But if
King
you
died out quickly.
if you talk to people, they still reference it and still
Yeah.
talk about the raids that they do, like
Yeah.
just last night or some shit like that. We talked about Rocket League.
Xenoverse.
Xenoverse? Wait,
Yeah.
Until Dawn.
oh yeah, that was
Until Dawn.
Until Dawn was interesting.
It
an
was a
interesting little thing.
good. It was a good, surprising way to take upon storytelling games.
Yeah. It basically, you know how Telltale was, and held in
The
high regard,
monopoly market.
held in high regard the fact that they do games where choices really matter. Well, once you figure out the formula, not so much. And here it does suffer from that a little bit, but it do have choices that actually do matter,
like
which is what makes it
significantly.
great.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I was.
Like it's not changing story huge. The story's the same no matter what you make.
Yeah.
But people dying will still affect stuff.
Yeah,
like certain
I-
dialogue and story
Yeah.
and
To me,
visual
the game
effects.
was too slow of a pace. And I
Well,
tried-
it's meant to, it's like horror.
It's like a
suspense.
yeah,
if you-
I'm not a horror person.
I've seen mainly demo gameplay online, and if you
I tried
it's-
watching Pro Jared's. I'm
it's
like,
like
I couldn't even get through half of the first
nah,
episode.
the one
before
that I
Jared.
found was entertaining that did it well was Markiplier, even though he got up so hype so bad.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like how people overreact. I mean, if you react, it's fine, but don't be like, oh, what is that? Oh, it's so cool. Oh, it's scary. I never
Well, nah,
understood that.
Markiplier actually
He-
did it subtly. He
for the
did
most
it pretty
part. For the
alright.
most part.
Though the one scene, the one where he had so much emotion was something that actually you needed a lot of emotion for because it was a huge decision because they showcased
Oh
this
my God,
one
look at the
character
size of Rio's dick.
so
Jesus
much.
Christ.
They showcased this one character so much that you had to like it, this character, and then he did a decision that killed that character, and
Yeah.
You're in.
I even
Yeah.
was like, holy shit, I can't believe that happened, because this character died in a gruesome way, and it was like one of the only times that you could kill this character. I'm not going to say the character, because people still haven't played the game or watched any gameplay trailer of it, or gameplay of it. Let me think what else came out that you were talking about. What were you talking about?
Xenoverse?
Xenoverse, the Dragon Ball Xenoverse.
Oh,
I heard that people really do like that game.
I know a lot
yeah.
of people
People
like
were
it.
like,
People who are Dragon Ball fans, like they pretty much worship that game at this
Oh,
point.
you gotta be kidding me.
uh-huh. I love the
What?
Rage and Blast games. The Rage and Blast.
I'm not-
1 and
Tenkaichi
2.
3 is the best DBZ game.
I'm not a
I
Dragon
mean,
Ball.
the reason why I liked Rage and Blast is because it was like a 3D roam around and you could actually do shit.
Oh,
See,
God.
I'm not
I
Dragon
don't
Ball.
like the 2D kind of fighter shit because you have to learn combos.
No. If
and
there's
shit.
one game that came out last year that could have overshadowed the rest, J-Stars. That's the best anime game that came out.
It's one of the most underrated ones.
I
that
also
came out
heard that
last year.
gameplay-wise, it's kind of bad.
It's literally pretty much Xenoverse. Except you can't fly around.
No, you can.
It depends on if you combo the air.
I mean, I thought it was fun, but they could have done it better.
They
Like-
could have, but it's still a good game nonetheless.
I feel like they should have released it more than just the PS4, and they should have.
Wasn't it also an Xbox One?
No,
What?
it was only PS4.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking of Xenoverse.
Actually, no, it wasn't
What?
only on PS3.
J-Stars was
J-Stars,
on PS3 and
PS4.
PS4. PS3 and PS4.
And Vita, I think, too, wasn't it?
I know, but not Vita.
Oh yeah, it was Vita.
It was?
It was Vita. It was the whole Sony line. But either way, they should have.
But it was wonderful.
They should have done more with it.
I think they should have too, but I
They should have.
I was disappointed that a lot of the support characters couldn't be playable because there are support characters there that really should have been playable. Like you really should have been able to play Hisoka from Gun
What
Hunter x
disappointed
Hunter.
me was we're at this time and age of where they could have some good visual aesthetics, and the visual aesthetics weren't that good. And I really wish that the damage was permanent.
Yeah, what they try to keep with that was they try to keep each manga and anime's art style at the same time of trying to create a similar aesthetic to everything, which probably didn't work out as well, but it was still cool.
But
I love the game. I played. That
No, I just
game a
realized
lot.
you're basically all the Ninja Turtles at once.
That is literally
Don
this game.
to
No, really?
Donatello.
Well, except for you don't have the side. Okay, so you have
Donatello right
you
there.
have
That's
Leo. You have
That's
Leo.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
okay,
He finally
I got an Oscar.
He finally got an
This
Oscar.
is what we did. You got an Oscar. You started
Okay.
killing people with two swords.
let's just finish
Okay.
this up.
And then you got Donatello. I know later on you do get nunchucks, I believe. So you got Donatello. The only thing you don't have is size. So
I think you can get size.
So all the Ninja Turtles in one.
I think you can say the claws are
Teenage
size.
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
no, not that one. Damn it. There we go. Okay.
Turtles power on.
So yeah, let's wrap this up.
Yep. Okay. So
Oh, and you could also be Casey if you had a bat.
He's a ninja.
Who cares? Casey.
okay. So
Hey, look,
fire it into the
I'm
sun.
Link. I'm Link.
Fire it into the sun. Maybe you can unlock the final palace.
Make
Fire-
fire arrows. Give me the fire arrows. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
when the one black guy attacked.
Oh my god.
Damn it! I was saying Avatar.
This
you're
was
going,
a very civil discussion until you brought up race.
who cares?
Okay.
It's
so,
gonna be like how many people are gonna
Oh,
stay for the 60
fuck it!
minutes?
This is awesome.
How many people are gonna watch this for 60 minutes?
I will.
Okay. We got one person. That's fine.
Okay, so that should be it for now.
Until the next podcast, my name is Zach.
Adam.
I'm killing people a lot.
And I'm Bryce, and if you're on my channel, you've probably already seen the reaction videos, but still like and subscribe and comment your predictions and your thoughts on E3 of this year.
Or anything that we talked about.
Yeah,
I won't remember when this releases.
Yeah.
But I'll refresh my memory.
I tend
just
to
by watching
forget.
it. Yeah.
All
Anyway,
right.
have a nice night or day or Japanese New Year. Whenever this gets released.
Screw you all, but thank you.
Bye.
Bye.